Watch, Denise.
Tracy, if your grandmother says her aching knees are proof rain is coming, well, you better take in the outside laundry. Doctors from the Rothman Institute at Jefferson say our joints know a lot about the weather. Unfortunately, they sometimes tell us through pain. George Benson didn't know how right he was when he wrote the words to that song. Just ask Lillian Johnson. She says for her, when there's rain, there's pain. And what's more, she says with all due respect to Hurricane Schwartz,
the heaviest of the rain
she's as good as any meteorologist when it comes to forecasting.
I have a weatherman in my knees.
Lillian says she knows when it's going to rain because of arthritis in her knees. She says the telltale signs will begin about 2 days before the moisture drops.
It's a sharp pain. It's like shoots through your leg.
This is not a myth. This is not patients' hallucinations. This is real. There is science behind it.
Orthopedic surgeon Dr. Javad Parvizi says joints have sensory nerves called baroreceptors, which respond to changes in atmospheric pressure, like when the barometer moves from dry to rain.
When the pressure in the environment changes, either the amount of fluid in the joint or the pressure inside the joint fluctuates with the environment.
Arthritic joints feel it more because they have less cartilage, which cushions the joint. It can happen in any load-bearing joint, but it's most common in hips, hands, elbows, shoulders, and knees. The doctor says keeping joints warm, massage therapy, and applying pain-killing creams and ointments can help.
Sometimes these arthritic pain is due to what we call inflammatory arthropathies, like rheumatoid arthritis, other type of conditions that are treatable, and they don't necessarily require surgery.
There is one other option.
Arizona is the best weather for arthritic joints.
Lillian says as much as she hates the rain, she's not tempted to move.
I'm afraid of tornadoes and alligators and all those kind of things, and so I'll stay right here.
She's not going anywhere. Dr. Parvizi says if you've had pain with weather changes for a long time, you may have what's called end-stage arthritis, meaning there's no more joint space. He says at that point, you may need to consider joint replacement surgery. Denise Nakano, NBC 10 News.
And now more of your fast